One hand. Oh, what is that?
Yeah, see, I told you I saw it do some whipping motion.
Orinya, Yaboyrocklee channel.
Yo, we're here for some magical girl heat. Last video was a very long outro. I just wanted to touch on it again with a severely condensed version. What gets me about the predatory approach of these magical girls really is just that they're kids, right?
Victims.
That's all there is to it. If they were adults, and I'm just talking about me as a viewer, as a person, whatever. If they were adults in the exact same situation, cause I know how we talked about one of them was in a car accident,
Yes.
and then one of them, the cat approached and offered its grand power, and it's like, if it was an adult in the exact same situation, I actually would not have even thought anything of it. It was like, yeah, man, you're an adult. You had time to evaluate all of life's decisions. Not all of life's decisions, but there's a reason why we
many
have
of life's choices.
Yeah, there's a reason why 18 is the age of consent, and we don't even treat people until adults until they're 30s basically.
Yeah.
So like, there's a reason for these things. So anyways, that's actually all there is to it. It's because they're kids. And what's very important is like when these kids are going through stuff and like the mom tried to help, like, yo, you can't even see what's going on. These kids are not even old enough for the most part to deal with the mental atrocities they're dealing with. That being said, soldiers, many adults are not even able to be able to handle this in a real life setting. And they did a good job at making it realistic and separating it kind of from franchises like Naruto, which I love, right? But the thing is, like in Naruto, they just deal with shit. People are getting chopped up in the woods.
Kids is gangbanging, bro.
Yeah, they just going about it perfectly okay unless you're Sasuke, right? Everyone's just okay. So sometimes you don't even like. I don't treat the Naruto kids as kids because they really are thrown into adult situations and expected to behave like adults and expected to be at the level of adults, if not greater. You know what I mean? Naruto was outclassing people that were way above him in terms of age. So I got it. These girls are kids. I feel bad for them. That's my long rant. Thought about that. Y'all have anything to say? Anything to discuss?
I'm interested to see if Sayaka is gonna crash out depending on what this boy decides. I ain't gonna hold you. This boy had her crash down on her before she made the wish. Then she made the wish. He got his hand back and he did want to, like, you know when the Jergens and the incognito tab is calling you and you're just like, Sugoi, Antoni Sugoi. He had that look in his eyes like he was about to do something evil, and I just don't see it going the way she wants it to. I just don't.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
Your analogy made me think that, or rethink that Sasuke might have been the most normal child versus the other ones. Yeah. Given that everyone else saw what they saw and stayed already okay, and then Sasuke was the only one who turned and he was like, "Oh, he betrayed us." It's like, man needed therapy when he did. Child needed therapy. Y'all didn't help him. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are insane.
Psychopaths.
I do feel for on the topic of her Sayaka making the decision. I don't hold her accountable for her decision just because she's a kid. She already saw him being disinterested, like in her. Like he was like, "Why are you here?" So it was like that was your sign. That was the sign as an adult. That was the sign to say, "Oh, I'm definitely not making my wish for you." But her as a kid, and she wants his attention, she wants him to feel happy and stuff. I understand her need to be like, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you your wish. And it's like, I've seen this. This is like that Little Mermaid type stuff. You're gonna end up like bubbles, That's unfortunate.
I gotta say, son, at her age, I did stuff not as grand of a scale as what she did, give somebody's hand back. But I cannot sit here and look like and act like I didn't do things for people that I knew I had no business doing for. And when they didn't react or didn't give me the reaction I wanted, like I didn't crash out either.
Exactly.
Sometimes you charge it to the streets. Other times it was like, I did this for you. You blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But hers is just on such a crazy scale.
Yes, it's because they gave her such an amazing one wish power type scenario. It's like, yeah, this is why you don't give it to children, because we're not gonna know what to do with it. What? Like it's just yeah, they really are the victims. I feel like you summed it up pretty well, but it's good to reiterate to everyone that I'm not blaming any of these girls. I'm blaming that evil cat.
Zero blame to the girls.
I'm actually not even
all on the
cat.
organization.
Yes, the organization.
Whatever this magical girl organization, whatever this magical girl economy is, actually sus, bro.
Yeah, very sus.
I only have one last comment, and I'm just really, really nitpicking. If I had to flip a coin between who's going to make a wish for this world, between a child and an adult, I would more often than not choose a child. over the adult.
For the world, yes.
Because when I think about it, a lot of children, world peace. I want everyone to have food.
I wish Santa was real.
Santa was real. They're gonna say some wild stuff, but it's adults. They're the population that can crave power and all sorts of stuff.
I want everyone to bow to my feet at all times.
Yeah.
For the world, I understand.
Yeah. It is a real stunt. It's like it's not a big deal to even debate it. It's like, yo, adult making wishes. Woo! That's probably why these cats are like, no, we've already tried the adults. You don't know what happened. You don't even know. We don't want to tell you what the adult words of 1,000 years ago. We had to go to kids because their wishes are more innocent. Wow. Let's see if that's a plot point. I see it potentially.
That's fair.
Choose your reactor.
本当にどんな願いでも叶うんだね。じゃあいいんだね。うん、やって。
Took that girl's egg.
What if she doesn't?
Oh, this is how she gets the power. This is the power part.
そんなことなら学校休んだ方がいいのに。ダメですね。それではまるで本当に病気みたいで、家の者がますます心配してしまいますもの。
Ooh. Interesting.
So you're too happy-go-lucky for my taste.
そうかいそうかい。さやかちゃんはさ、怖くはないの？そりゃあちょっとは怖いけど、友達2人も同時に亡くしてたかもしれないって。そっちの方がよっぽど怖いよね。だからなんつうかな。
Oh, hers is pretty tiny.
舞い上がっちゃってますね。私。
I'm for these girls to come crush her.
Oh, yo, we do have that lingering Magica girl. Oh man, I hate that she reminded me.
It's gonna so happy-go-lucky. I was like, yeah, girl, for now.
どうせだったらもうちょっと早く心を決めるべきだったな。
And then the
Girl, you just
Mommy wouldn't
started.
have been
Give it
dead.
like a month.
私と2人がかりで。私。
that hesitation cost mommy her life. Not that I blame you, I'm just saying.
さては、なんか変なこと考えてるの？私。
But we can look at it because mommy went down. You had to fill those shoes.
Yep.
なるべくして魔法少女になった。
Ooh, that's how they lie to you.
さやかちゃん。
Nobody's destined to become a magical
見
girl.
つけたんだもん。そう思えるだけの理由
I
があった
hope she didn't wish for his hand.
そう気づくのが遅すぎたっていうのがちょっと悔しいだけでさ。
What if she wished for something else? If she wished for that boy to fall in love with her, I'm not mad at her.
じゃあそろそろ私は行かない
It's
と。
too selfless of a wish.
何か用事があるの？まあちょっとね。
Just go visit this dude.
Can they complete any wish?
足のリハビリがまだ済んでないしね。ちゃんと歩けるようになってからじゃないと。手の方も一体どうして急に
She didn't wish the whole body, bruh? Just the hand?
京介自身はどうなの？どっか体におかしなとこある？
いや、なさすぎて怖いっていうか、事故に遭ったのさえ悪い夢だった。
Oh, maybe.
奇跡だよね。
Okay, I apologize, Shawty. You might have wished for it. It's a realistic wish.
Hand is a little easier to move, but the body is like, I gotta build up my muscles again.
ひどいこと言う。
今の京介は大喜びして当然なんだから。そんな顔しちゃダメだよ。
なんだか実感なくてさ。
まあ無理もないよね。ちょっと外の空気吸いに行こう。
屋上なんかに何の用？
いいからいいから。
Yo, like, did she hit every floor on the way to the roof? Or am I tripping?
It was a
Psycho.
slide. Like,
Oh, I was like, what?
Oh my god, why are you doing this to him?
本当のお祝いは退院してからなんだけど。
oh, they're gonna have him play.
どうしても捨てられなかった。
I don't know if this is a good thing or bad thing. I'm so scared.
Watashi wa Uncut.
Was she specific on her wish? I hope she was specific. Like, not just heal the hand, but...
Watashi wa subarashi. Yeah, nah, she did a good wish.
ユミさん、あるわけない。
Famous last words.
Yeah.
私、今、
I'm so scared for her right now.
I'm just waiting for it to go wrong, but it didn't.
I've been waiting for him to go. I don't want to do this anymore. Like anything.
I wanted to
Roll
see if
off
he
the
rejected
roof,
it.
get jumped by the shawty. Oh, here
あれ
it
が
is.
子供だってちょろそうじゃん。銃殺しろ、あんなやつ。それとも何？
That answers that.
文句あるってんの？あんた。
It's
She a
bad.
sniper?
君の僕にもよくわからない。はぁ？
You don't know
どう
her?
いうことさ？そいつだってあんたと契約して魔法少女になったんでしょ？
Bro.
レギュラーな。どうい
Extreme.
う行動に出るか僕にも予想できない。
What? Wait, what is she? If she did not sign a contract with you?
This freaking cat.
It don't emote nothing. It don't give me anything. I can't.
It is.
なんだけど、あの子はね、思い込みが激しくて、意地っ張りで、結構すぐ人と喧嘩しちゃったり。度を越した優しさは甘さにつながるし、万有は油断になる。そして、どんな検診
So they all got that little shiny thing on their
I
nail.
see.
それをわきまえていなければ。
She just named the traits that they die. Yep.
Oh. How are you a magical girl?
そんな言い方やめてよ。
She's not any of these extremist qualities.
そう。
And why does the cat not know her
それ
name?
になったらって思うと、私、どうすればいいのか。ミキさやかのことが心配なのね。私じゃあもう、さやかちゃんの力に赤ちゃんと仲良くしてあげて。マミさんの時みたいに喧嘩しないで。魔女をやっつける時も、みんなで協力して戦えばずっと安全なはずだよね。私は嘘はつきたくないし、できもしない約束もしたくない。だから、ミキさやかのこと。
Damn! Ha!
Yo, I'm not gonna tell you no lies, girl.
確かに私のミスよ。あなただけでなく、彼女もきちんと監視しておくべきだった。
Oh.
でも、責任を認めた上で言わせてもらうわ。
I wash my hands of her.
死んでしまった人が帰ってこないのと同じこと。
Yikes.
一度魔法少女になってしまったの。もう救われる望み
No
なんてない。
hope for salvation.
マラちゃんも諦めちゃって。
I'm gonna irregular, whatever.
Irregularity.
There you go.
ええ、罪滅ぼせを負うと。私の戦い。
She the trillest one. I messed up and I'm ready to take my punishment and be stuck in this magical girlness. Sheesh.
This cat could say, hey, someone's gonna try to assassinate you.
Anything.
マドカ。さや
Madoka.
かちゃん、これから。
Sayaka. This magical girl shit.
悪い魔女を探してパトロール。一人で。
However, you gotta sell it.
平気平気。マミさんだってそうしてきたんだし。後輩としてそのぐらいはね。
It's crazy. She actually gonna be fighting her own people.
邪魔にならないところまででいいの。行けるところまで一緒に連れてってもらえたらって。
If you wanna be a magical girl, then be a magical girl. If not, then
頑
not.
張りすぎじゃん。すっごく嬉しい。ねえ、わかる。手が震えちゃってさ。さっきから止まらないの一人だと心細いなんてさ。
Just like mommy.
邪魔なんかじゃない。すごく嬉しい。
But
一緒にいてくれるだけで。
There's no but.
I'm waiting
Nah,
for the
she
but.
gonna watch her friend die by the hand of another magical girl. You want her to die with you?
That's like my homie who served was like, yo, I know you're not supposed to, but like, I'm going to Saudi. You want to come with?
Like,
Yeah, I'm
what?
going for work, but yeah, come on, let's go. You'll give me something next to protect. Like, just protect the oil. Leave me alone.
What?
君には君の考えがあるんだろう。マドカ、実際、君が隣にいてくれるだけで、最悪の事態に備えた切り札を一つだけ用意できるしね。
And she's preying on her. The
Yeah.
cat is preying on her. It's like yeah, the cat's gonna put her in a situation where Madoka has to do it.
C.
ここだ。
Wonder why C.
保険会は落ちたらまだ初心者なんだし、油断は禁物だよ。わかってる。
I thought it was trembling footsteps.
It looked like it was trembling.
You weren't already transformed? Okay.
Right, you probably should be transformed immediately.
Doing the most, girl. That's badass. Oh, so
That's
she
dope.
throws
Took
her
that from
sword.
Mammy, okay.
Yeah.
I see the influence.
Yeah, me too. That's dope.
何やってんのさ、あんたたち。
That's the other magical girl?
Yeah.
見てわかんないの？グリフシード。
How long is that thing? Damn.
It extendos her tracks, and I think it turns into a whip.
4、5人ばかり食って魔女になるまで待てっての。そうすりゃちゃんとグリフシードも絡むんだからさ。あんた、卵産む前の鶏締めてどうすんのさ。見殺しにするって言うの。あんたさ、なんか大元から勘違いしてんじゃない？
We're not here to save people, we're here to get eggs. And we eat the witches.
私たちが食う。これが当たり前のルールですな。そういう強さの順番なんだから。その手のおちゃらけた冗談かますために、あいつと契約したわけじゃないよね。あんた、だったら、なんだって嫌だよ。
Nothing.
No, yeah, she's using everything to move her. Casually eating.
掴まれるのってさ、ほんとムカつくんだ。
One hand. Oh, what is that?
Yeah, see, I told you I saw it do some whipping motion.
I love that thing. It's a whip and a spear.
Like Zobomaru is like, you know?
Yeah, she's in red too.
Man, this cat.
Oh, I like that. Your wish plays into what power you get.
Oh.
先輩に向かってさ、
I like to see this weapon.
まどか、近づいたら危険だ。
Oh, and a ball of
Damn.
pain at the end. Perfect. Oh, right at the tip.
負けない。
Poor face.
Oh.
Don't tell me the red one is gonna lose. Come on, Renji, magical girl.
You imagine Sayaka actually killed this girl. Jesus.
Nice.
You gonna have to at this rate.
They're fighting
Yeah,
each other.
explain.
The magic girls just fight each other.
どうしようもない。
The cat, right, bro? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
どうしても
You want to stop them by force? You need some magical girl powers. This freaking cat.
So we have 3 magic girls fighting? That's not what she wishes.
Insane work.
If she does this, then she'll be strong against magical girls. If this is her wish.
Nah, her friend's gonna come through.
Yes, friend is coming. But Tashi almost had it. No
There you
need for
go.
that. I've been watching.
Oh, she stopped time for a second?
Woo!
Shield. I wonder what her thing is. Ultimate defense. Ooh.
Oh wow!
What?
I was really
Dang
caught up with
it.
that one. I didn't
was
notice the
too.
clock. I didn't notice
Dang.
it.
You know, if you really want to stop them, there's not like there's not no options on the table. You know, only another magical girl could step in and stop this from happening.
Yo,
Madoka.
this cat is the real true villain, bruh. Just the way it's even before that, it's like, oh, it looks like neither one is gonna want to stop, and it's just like,
Nah,
you
it's
knew
crazy.
this girl was gonna come fight us. Like, don't act, just pretending the whole time.
I don't know how much this cat actually values keeping magical girls as much as converting magical girls.
Exactly.
Like once you became a magical girl, for the most part, your value's kind of gone down. It's about the conversion. It's about making a new one. The reason I'm pointing that out is because I felt like the cat didn't do much to prevent this battle from happening. You know, it's like, oh, just the way it was. It just didn't feel very convincing. It's not like it was necessarily instigating it, but it's a very passive way of letting beef happen, and you could have stopped it. Anyways,
If we needed magical girl numbers, we would stop them from beefing.
correct.
But we don't need a bunch of magical girls. We just need a bunch of converted people, converted magical girls.
So where I was going, the fight happens, and then in the fight about to happen, now you see him saying, "Oh, yo, the only way to stop this is making a magical girl." So you see that it's going according to that plan of creating magical girls, right now.
Yeah.
And as you're saying.
No. I was listening to what you're saying. I'm like, I just had to make it make sense to me. I'm like, I see where you got that from. And honestly, you're 100% spitting. It's like if the goal was to have more magical girls once converted, you would actually stop this fight. Because no, you can't kill that magical girl. We need as many magical girls as possible. But you're letting this fight go on the convert one. I feel like on the weight of scales, it's like converting this one is more important than saving this one's life. Already magical girl. This one already being magical just doesn't make sense to me. So it doesn't do anything for me. So yeah, die, don't die, doesn't matter. The fight, let it go. But if this fight can give me this one as a magical girl, that's weighted heavier for me. I get a higher bonus on my check.
And there's also maybe some girls have a higher value when they become magical girls, because they've been saying this Madoka girl is
Some have
special.
potential, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
this one is special.
because they can see like the gem in her, and it looks like it's gonna be like bigger than the. That's why I was saying that girl's is. Her friend looks smaller than the mommy's.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why
that
hers
was
looks
irrelevant.
smaller, just a little bit smaller than mommy's, so she's just not as strong. But I guess it could grow over time, potentially when she gets better and
You
stuff.
feed it enough.
I will also say I think there's not a lot of witches. They kind of made that clear in the beginning. I can't forget that point. There's not a lot of them. You do get a lot of the familiars, and apparently the familiars do become witches once they eat people. So these magical girls gotta wait. That's why they don't get rid of familiars. They gotta wait for the familiars to become witches, and then we can hunt them, we can absorb them. For whatever reason that is, right? So there's just like this twisted thing where like, I guess they converted a bunch of magical girls, but we don't need that many magical girls when you think about it, because there's not a lot of witches, and we just be taking them out all the time. So it's just like, it's kind of crazy to think about, because then why would you convert so many?
They have a natural equilibrium, but they have bad actors. The reason why I'm explaining that is, so when you turn to a magical girl, your light gets dimmer, okay? So you need to consume a witch's egg in order for your light to get brighter again. So if you keep going after the familiars as a magical girl, because you can't get eggs from them, your light will actually get dimmer. So there will be a point where you actually cannot transform, is based on my understanding. You won't be able to transform or be very strong until, so you won't be able to stop these familiars, and naturally the familiars will still just become witches. And then either A, you've wasted your transformation on killing too many familiars, or the few magic girls who remain now will just consume and kind of balance out the ecosystem. But it sounds as if, and that girl talked about it, but she went through the power of strength, the weak or whatever. But there was a world that I hear, if you just keep killing familiars, you will run out of magical girls. You have to actually let them do this, so you can kill some and allow.
It's like harvesting, bro.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, like a farm.
Yeah, you can't wipe out your whole crop, otherwise it's all gone. Yes, that is exactly it. I saw it there. And if all the humans are protected, this system collapses. There will be no magical girls. I don't know how familiars are created though, so that's a little part.
They said, I don't know how they're created either.
I know how witches are created.
Yes.
Okay, so anyways, without the magical girls, the familiars will replicate. The reason why we have to know how the familiars are replicated is because hypothetically, there's a world that there's no magical girls and there's no familiars. I don't know that either.
Yes.
So
there's somewhere in this
the chicken
world.
Before the egg. They said that.
Exactly. There's somewhere in this world where the familiars were never even a thing. Magical girls weren't even a thing. Like, how did this even come about? Almost. Because did magical girls form because they needed someone to defeat, or were they formed and then familiars were formed so that we could create more magical girls? Back to the chicken or the egg. 100%. It's this cat. Whatever this cat and their whole little organization is planning, they made this like sport so that they could get power from this in some way.
That I agree with.
Because there's no way, like, why doesn't this cat explain more? It just doesn't explain enough.
And I was backing off of it this video, but I'm like, those cats target children because they're easier. That's what I'm going with right now. Because you talk to an adult, I just feel like an adult would just, I'm moving. I'm just gonna fucking move. The city's dangerous. I don't know, but adults have way more solutions. Because she said to that girl, you only have one solution. I feel as an adult, but no, there's more. There's more. I'm gonna call the police. Anything. I don't know. Anyways. All right, man. Yo, dope episode. Until next time, Yaboyrocklee Lee.
Terrible nerd.
Direct and nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.